I went skiing for the first time after living in Canada for 12 years. This is how it went. I obviously wanted to film, so I put my phone in this harness thing meant for running.
We're here! Yes, guys, we're here! Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm still surprised on how there's snow.
Here we just got things set up and even got a lift card that we didn't end up using, but paid $45 for.
It smells like feet. Guys, we're walking so stupid. It's good?
Yeah.
I can't hear you very much. Hey guys, we're outside now and it's really hot. And I definitely wore the wrong thing.
Don't understand.
Oh wait, do you think you have the brakes on or something?
That's what I was thinking. Is that a thing though? Brakes on a ski? Oh, are you in? No, because look at my front feet though. Maybe I'm supposed to like this. Oh my gosh, is that how it is? I'm scared. Oh my gosh, I'm in. Are you in?
I'm in.
I'm scared.
You know how to take
I kind of have to. Oh shoot. Wait, that's a good question. Oh, I don't know. You're right. Frick.
I'm stuck in the ski. Should we ask someone?
I mean, I should learn now so I don't look as dumb.
The question is, how do I walk? How did they do that?
I think my shadow looks pretty funny here.
My guy was moving so smooth. I'm tired already. I feel like this. Oh, did you eat?
I did, yeah.
I did not eat. I just realized that. Do they have food here?
Yep, I'm already thinking about food. Here's us trying to figure out how to walk in our gear.
That's not bad. I'm gonna try to do what they did. Yeah. So professional. You do. You're doing great. I brought 2 of the same hand, like a dummy.
So we started by taking lessons, and these are the people I'm doing it with.
I just guessed, but I don't know how to take it off. I'm stuck in these.
Is this your first time?
Yes, first time.
Okay.
She taught us how to stop and walking by kind of waddling, and then also getting up this conveyor belt by bending our knees. So here's my first time getting pulled by the conveyor belt, but since I'm a really good videographer, when I got to the top, I guess my chest accidentally hit the stop button, and I didn't get to film my second time going down that hill, so here's my second. I mean, they're pretty identical in how they went, we just went down in the pizza method. But for some reason, I kept struggling on getting off this conveyor belt. I guess it's just the change in texture and the grip, so I like almost fall each time, but luckily I don't. And she just shows us how she wants us to go down.
Do you guys want to go first?
Yeah.
I think for this one, she wanted us to practice stopping in the middle, and I have the problem of continually looking down.
Oh, right. I'm looking down.
And we just continued to do this, practicing going down side to side, and eventually we got to go up this other hill. Here's me waddling over to our next spot, which uses a rope system. She's just letting us know to wear gloves because it can give us a little bit of a burn.
Are the black gloves? It's okay. I was able to fit it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, is this good? Or closer?
Didn't realize how close to the start I actually got off of, even though she told us to get off at a certain point. I just completely forgot.
If you feel comfortable going all the way to where that Tots group is,
Okay.
and then doing like the big turns down, just like we did at the other.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate and laugh at these gloves. For this one, she just asked us to follow her lead. After this one, she wanted me to practice tapping with my uphill ski.
It's hard to tap on the left.
Of course, there's so many things going on.
Yeah, because I was able to tap this one a little bit, but not this one.
Okay. I want you to do slower turns. So I want you to do more traversing in your turn, which means we're going like across
Okay.
the hill more. So we have more time to slow down and have more speed.
Okay. That one was better. That one was better. Yeah, I could tap with this one.
We're just gonna keep doing that.
Sure.
And at the end of our lesson, she just let us know what hills are recommended for us.
Going on the rope, we're not gonna go past like halfway. Going to the top is not a smart decision, especially if you're like alone or not with an instructor.
I practiced a few more times and then met up with my friend. And this lady at the end, by the way, showed me how to take off my skis. I ended up calling my family to show them what I was up to because my sister and I have always wanted to go skiing, it's just there was no time. And I just talked to them for like an obnoxiously long time, and I don't know how they were not bored of me talking. But here's my friend trying to use the rope for the first time because she didn't use it during her lesson and she fell right at the beginning, but I decided to go up anyway. And this is the first time they see me going down, which is honestly kind of a horrible angle because they don't even see anything else, but that's because I keep doing my bad habit of looking down. By the way, as we're doing this, we don't actually have any goggles. I thought they were rentable, but we were wrong, so I was constantly getting winded in my eyeballs. Also, I didn't fall once during the lesson because I'm terrified of falling, so I never got the chance of practicing getting up, and when I tried going closer to the top of the hill again, I completely ran out of energy to hold onto the rope and didn't get off perpendicular to the hill, so I started going backwards, and being terrified, I decided to fall instead of crash into people behind me. And when I tell you we spent such a long time trying to get me up and I couldn't do it. I didn't have the core strength. I watched videos on it and I still couldn't do it because I was just slipping and it was terrifying and I didn't know what to do. So we ended up figuring out how to take off my skis and walk to the top of the hill. And if you remember what my teacher said,
Going to the top is not a smart decision, especially if you're like alone or not with an instructor.
Yep, now we're on the very top and very unprepared. I'd like to point out that this isn't like the biggest hill, obviously, it's just the top of the rope hill. Doesn't look like it on camera, but this part right where she goes down there, it's actually so steep in person. Yeah, it didn't go very well for me. But my friend was doing really well, but she did end up falling right at the end, and I don't know, you could see my shadow laughing, and here's my sister and mom's reaction as well. And it's so annoying that screen recording doesn't capture sound because this would have been such a funny clip. You can hear like the fear in my voice. Everybody that's a pro can definitely tell I was stupid because I'm screaming going down this hill while my skis are completely straight and I'm going straight. It was so fast. It felt like a roller coaster drop. I like ended up having to like breathe properly because my adrenaline was just so high. I started shaking so much and my tears were everywhere because I didn't have goggles while going so fast. It was just a mess. I was shaking. And the thing was, while going down, I wanted to like just fall to slow down, but I was just more scared of falling. So I just took on that roller coaster feeling instead of like just falling on the floor or something. After that, we definitely needed a break, said bye to my mom and sister, then we got to eat. That hot dog does not look very appetizing though, but it was delicious. Because we paid $45 for our lift ticket, we had a master plan of going up the hill at the end, and practicing a ton of times just on this noob hill, and if we could do that, then we'll go up.
And then make our way there. Are you ready?
Yes. We were definitely not ready.
So, we're currently in a predicament.
I failed to go up the rope or get off of it, and now I don't know how to get off. I never learned. Whoa. I might just go though. If I start moving, I might just go.
I think you should just go.
But dude, I don't know how to get up.
Okay, I think just let the wind take you. I mean, so I'm gonna push you up, and then just go down.
Maybe I should just go down.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to do that. No, I can't. I gotta go sideways.
Okay.
Dude, I can also just walk down.
Take off your. Okay. I'm gonna flip you.
What does that mean?
Like, I'm gonna get your skis facing that way.
No, because we're supposed to face across, right? Like this. And then I gotta get up. But I don't know how to get up.
I ended up just taking my skis off and walking down the hill. But anyway, here's a few moments of my friend practicing going down this hill. Although I have a lot of like clips of us going up and down, we stayed here for a really long time, and the ratio of the amount of hours we spent there versus going down was actually not very good. So we didn't get as much practice as we could have. We were mostly trying to figure out how to get me up and also being too scared to go down at the top. Also, just watching her control her speed made me want to try snowboarding, because I feel like it's slightly easier to do that, and the people I've heard from said it's a steeper learning curve, but once you get there it's somewhat easier, I think. And one more time we went up to the very top of the rope hill.
Look at all those cars. All those people who went up the ski lift because they paid for it.
It's okay, we're paying for it next time.
We asked guys if we could go up. Whoa, frick, without skis, and he's like, no. And then we're like, well, can we go down? And then he's like, no, the only way to go down is to ski or snowboard. So we're like, okay, we're not going. Oh, I don't think we're going today, are we?
No.
It's a little too much. Anyways, that looks fun to get up like that, and terrifying. Nice. Guys, it's my turn. That guy's going pretty slow down. Okay. It's turn. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'm going already. Whoa.
I got too embarrassed to scream again, so that's why I let out that big sigh to kind of alleviate the roller coaster feeling. I mean, with my speed, I thought I was gonna hit this fence.
Oh my gosh. That was embarrassing. You guys heard what I said. I just said frick. No swears, but that was embarrassing. I wanted to scream again. Dude, I don't know what happened. I couldn't turn again.
And then for our final minutes of staying here, we decided to try the other conveyor belt hill. It's probably triple the size of the beginner hill and a lot more steep as well. Also, in general, the snow isn't very good for like slowing down. It's not powdered snow. I mean, this was the beginning of March, so it was almost over. We only had a few more weeks left of the snow until it melted. The quality made it really icy and a lot harder to move in.
Should we look for your glove? We lost the glove today, guys. We did it. Dude, I can't believe it that one day we can do that. We did that, guys. We actually did that. That's like crazy to think. Because when we stepped here, I was scared of that hill. The mini hill, and then we went here.
For reference, this one is the other conveyor belt hill. And this was the very beginning hill.
Guys, we're at Boston Pizza now. Okay, it's time to talk our debrief. I'm shivering. Why am I shivering?
That's highly because I barely ate.
Okay. How was your experience?
A lot of fun. So I think I will go back.
I just want to be less scared, I think, is my thing.
Like from beginner level to okay, it's a very quick learn, and then it went very slowly after that. For me at least, because I could turn, but I can't turn good.
I think it was a lot better when he was like instructing us.
Complete color for the two of you today.
Thank you. We barely went up that. Like at the rate we were going, it wasn't that much. It was a lot, but it was not that much. So yeah, I think with just a lot of practice, it would be easier. And I think I want poles.
I'm scared of going up the conveyor belts, guys. If you had seen my legs,
I completely forgot to mention this, but on the last conveyor belt hill that we went up to, when I was getting off, I fell completely and I was just stuck. I was stuck in this horrible, weird position that I thought my legs were gonna break off.
but I couldn't. So it was weird. And that was terrifying. So I gotta start working out more then. That's kind of cool. This motivated me to work out because I couldn't get up, right? I tried it on the small hill, I couldn't get up. So I took off my skis and stood up. So I feel like I need to do a lot of sit-ups or something.
And right after this convo, our food came. Yep, there's my working out.